Hi, my name is Allison. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, thanks for coming back. I'm new to this. Please bear with me. I'm here today to talk about my experience with NOOM. It is a food tracking, lifestyle support change kind of app, and I have some thoughts. I'm not one of those that was a bounce back after your babies kind of thing. I have two of them. And I've just found it a little challenging to get back on track. NOOM markets itself as a lifestyle change, not a diet. Spoiler alert, it's a diet. When you sign on, they give you a calorie budget and it's $1,200. And overall, I don't necessarily struggle to stay within that, but I do think as a whole, it is restrictive. They also break it down into categories. So green foods, yellow foods, red foods. And the green foods are obvious things like salsa and all the vegetables and fruits you can imagine, like those are free. The thing about the red and the yellow foods, to me, there's no bad foods. It's just some are better than others. And so like, for instance, peanut butter is a red food. Like, am I gonna go eat a whole jar of peanut butter? Probably not. But now I've got it in my mind like, oh, peanut butter is bad. So they also group you into a lump of people that I think is just grouped by when you joined, like that day. And you're supposed to build each other up or offer tips to people that are struggling. You know, you celebrate successes, yada, yada. I've never posted in that group. I don't have time for it. I'm on Facebook. I don't know any of these people. I don't know. I just don't need another social media. I'm on every platform you can imagine, so I don't need it. Not to mention, it's like, does Susan from Kansas really care that I rode my bike for an hour? Probably not. They also pair you up with a coach. And I'm just not fine. I broke up with my coach today because I'm not finding it too valuable. It's obviously a lady who works from home, which is fine, lovely. But I don't know how many people she's in charge of, but it takes us 4 days to have a conversation because she'll ask me a question, then the next day I'll answer that day, but she doesn't get back to me till the next day. So it's Thursday of a week before we determine what kind of goals we are setting. I don't know about you, but that it should be more live action type discussion. And I'm sorry, but I don't get too much value out of somebody saying you need to drink more water. I think that, or why don't you try going outside for a walk during your lunch break? Well, thanks. I hadn't thought of that before. I don't get it. However, if you do decide to join NOOM, I've got a little tip for you. Join and then cancel because they will give you 50% off. I mean, I could give you my referral code, but it is way more savings to you if you join and then quit. Overall, I would say NOOM is not worth it for me, but I think it's an interesting option to try. But good luck in your wellness journey and let me know how you're doing. I'd love to hear how your diet or wellness journey is going. And if you want to subscribe, it would make me really happy. Also, lastly, just want to add, if you know me in real life, let's just pretend you didn't see this. You don't need to tell anybody that you saw my YouTube channel, okay? I like pretending nobody knows who I am. Okay, love you. Bye.